Okay, so Live Split just wasn't working. It just like wouldn't open. So look at the timer, the dark auction timer for it. So it starts at 36 minutes, and at the start here I get 3 logs because that's 12 blocks, and you only have to build 12 blocks, and then you can just do a 3-block jump. So that's what I did. I just bridged out. And then I did a 3-block jump, and I enter the hub after about 25 seconds, which I've done worse, I've done better. It isn't really, like, bad, it isn't really, like, good. But, yeah, so, and then I just talk to all these villagers. I have a route that I take, where I talk to all of them. And this actually would be, I might not need the full bonus, like the extra 50 coins that you get from talking to each one, but I definitely need the money later on for what I want to do. So I used the route that I memorized, and I expect that it's going to bring up the recipe for the promising axe, so I open my inventory, and then I just close it right as the recipe comes up, which is something that I've been doing for quite a while, and obviously this is a voiceover. But, yeah, so we only have 3 left, which is Lynn, Felix, and then the last one that's hiding in the corner that every new player struggles to find. Yeah, I don't really clip anything, and then I just fast travel back to the hub, and then I enter a private hub, just so I can get all the wheat to myself. And there might have been a full... The wheat might have been unharvested in that lobby, but I didn't check. So, and now there's just me farming. I get to farming 6, which is enough for me to get to smite 3. Like the farming levels that I get give me most of the money that I need. So I checked to see how much wheat I have, and I get to farming 6. And I checked to see how much I have, and I have enough. So I go back to the farm merchant. This doesn't give you a buff in prices, but it's just the closest merchant. I guess Zog would be like closer to the wheat, but like you have to like enter the building, leave the building. I don't really know if it's worth it or not, but I don't really care that much, if I'm being honest, about if it's faster. Then I go to the librarian. I just hold down and right click for this. You need to talk 4 times once you can open it, and I get a stack of bottles, and I get 4 smite books. I use all the bottles, which gives me 19 levels. I don't know why I did that. I've done this part so many times. I don't know why I thought that you could do that, but I don't know. It's just, if it did work, then it would be faster, so I'm just going for it. And I get smite 2, smite 2 again, smite 3, and then I apply it to my sword, which costs 18 levels. And from a stack of XP bottles, you usually get 19. So, yeah, it's enough. And you need a golden pickaxe. I actually mess up here. You're supposed to buy a promising pickaxe as well. That's what I've been practicing, and I just completely forgot. So we mine some coal and some cobblestone, just because like this pickaxe is quite fast. And we get to mining 1. And then I run over to the gold mine. It isn't actually faster to use the portal hub. You might think that it is, but it's very comparable because I've been doing these runs for quite a long time, and like it says that too many recent visits, so you have to do it a couple of times before it lets you go to the island, which is very annoying, and I don't know why that's a thing. But yeah, I do this to go to the Blazing Fortress, obviously. But here I realized that I forgot the promising pickaxe, and I decide, I don't really need to reset. I can just go to the mine merchant, buy one, and that'll only take maybe 30 seconds out of the run, which isn't bad because it's still on pace to be my best run that I've done. And I just decide to, you see, that's what I'm talking about, the too many recent visits. And now I just mine until I'm mining 5, so I'll probably skip to that part because mining isn't really that fun to watch. There's mining 2. Mining 5 it takes quite a while, but it's not really that bad. And now we have to get combat 5 so we can enter the Blazing Fortress. So I'll just cut to once we get combat levels, because no one wants this. This is boring, just killing lava zombies. And I get farming 5, which is very good because it is quite necessary. And now I'm like, okay, where's the Blazing Fortress? I find it. And all I need to do is mine 500 netherrack and I'm done. I have finished everything. Then I get netherrack 1, which is 1/4 of the way to completing it. You need around 8 stacks, just under 8 stacks. You need 500. And that's 125 to get the Netherwart Island recipe. And then the wounded potion is 250. Is it wounded or... No, it's wounded, yeah. I was about to say wounded, but that definitely not. So yeah, and then I get Netherrack 2, so I'm halfway. And this is just under the 20-minute mark. So I'm thinking, can I get 20 minutes? And I get it at 15 minutes, 38 seconds. And I started at 36 minutes, which means 20 minutes, 22 seconds, if I'm correct, which I... Okay,